All right, here are our materials. Things that you are going to need: scissor, some string, hanger, is some paper. We need some paper. A couple sheets would be great, maybe 3 sheets. Need some crayons and some glue. Let's move forward. Let's make some leaves.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my paper in half. So let's do that right now. That's it. Good. We want to make sure that this crease is nice and a tight crease. We want a tight crease. And so I usually take my index finger and my thumb nail and I slide it across, pinching slightly to make that a nice tight crease there. And then I'm going to take it and fold it over again. What? Yes. Fold it over again. Push that down and crease it again with your thumbnail. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're going to make some autumn leaves. They are so many different colors. We're going to do this a couple times.
So let us get an orange crayon. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an autumn leaf. Let me zoom this in a little. So like I said, we're starting at this crease here. There's a reason for that, you'll see later on. Okay, and we're gonna start with the stem of our leaf. I'm gonna start by making a triangle shape here.
Watch, just like this. Triangle. You see it? Right there. Remember, it's right. I'm saying this because it's important. Right there on your crease. Okay. Color that in. That's the stem of our leaf. Now, I'm thinking about maple leaves. They're such a pretty leaf. And they have five points. Okay, so we're gonna make 5 points. Maybe you should watch how I do it first, and then you can do it. But we're gonna go out to the side like this. 1, 2. Those are 2 points there. And then we're going to make another point, kind of going up like that. And then our 5th point up like this. And that's how we're going to make our leaf. I just did a little light outline. Okay, so now I'm going to darken that outline to make it look more like a leaf. So here we go. And you don't have to make these straight lines at all. Leaves don't really use straight lines. To the other side. Whoop. And then I'm going to, so those are my 2 points now of my leaves. Now I'm going to go to the 3rd point, going like this, wavy line. And there's my point. I'm going to go back into the center of the leaf. Yes, see? And I'm going to go to the other side and make my other arm of the leaf. And a wavy line. And come back in. Yep. And then I'm going to do my 5th point, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th point. Ah. And then come back in. Meet the other side. Yes! Ooh, that's a pretty leaf. Okay, so now we need the veins of the leaves. And so we start from our stem here, and we're going to work our way up to the center point. Right there. Yeah. And then we'll start from this main vein. Hey, that rhymes. And we're going to go out. Let's go out to this point, shall we? So start somewhere towards the bottom and work your way out. Yeah. Let's do that to the other side towards this point. Start somewhere on the bottom here and work your way out. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to work our way out to these points. So here we go. Up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we make tiny veins stemming out from these little veins. So just do a couple for each arm of your leaf. Like this. I would say sparingly. Because if you overdo it, then it starts to look a little bit messy. Alright, now that we have our leaf all outlined, let's color it in. I'm starting from my stem here, and I'm going to go out to my 1st point. But you can start wherever you like. I think coloring it is probably the funnest part. Right? I don't know about you. But here we go. I'm on to my 2nd point, and I'm working my way back in. trying to stay in these lines as much as I can. And then to the center point. Orange is such a warm color. I love it. I'm done with the center point. Over to the other side. My fourth arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth arm. I'm not really used to coloring like this, going this way. It's good practice, though. Coming back in from my fourth arm. And on to the fifth and last, but not least. There we go. Yay! That looks awesome! Just looking for any spots I missed and filling them in. Wow! What a leaf! That's cool! Okay, so there's one down. And I think we should make a couple more for our mobile.
Oh, right. So I went ahead and took 5 more pieces of paper and folded them so that they would be ready to go when I was ready to go on to the next picture. Set those aside. Whoop. This leaf is going to be shaped more like a cat eye. And once again, keep track of where your crease is because it's super importante. All right, so this leaf is going to be yellow. So find yourself a yellow crayon. And we're going to make our cat eye leaf. Okay, so here we've got a stem. We're going to put it on this side of the paper. And then I'm going to leave this side for another leaf. I'm crazy. Okay, and then so we're going to make our cat eye where it's like an oval, but it's pointy on the sides. So I'll show you how to do it.
Go like this. Whoop. And then complete the other side, just like that. See how it's kind of pointy at the end? Whoop. Make it pointier. I made that one kind of thick. I'm going to make my other one a little bit thinner. But that's good. That's a good size leaf. Alright, now I'm going to make that a little darker by pushing down, tracing my line. There we go. I hope you can see that okay. It's yellow. It's not very bright. Or dark, I mean. Okay, and then we're going to make our vein, starting from the stem towards the point. Just like that. And we'll make some more veins coming outward, like this, towards the sides. Ooh, that looks good. I like it. Now I'm going to color it in. Color it in. This is making me think of a lemon. Lemons are this color. Okay, one side complete. Next, the other side. There we go. Okay.
Now if you're not finished coloring your leaf yet, just pause. Pause, don't rush. Because haste makes waste. So take your time. The other leaf is going to be red, orange, brown. I'm going to make a brown leaf. Brown. Let's see if I can find brown in my crayons box. Brown, brown, brown. Voila! Brown. I found it. But I also have this brown. Which one do I want? Maybe I'll use both. So I'm going to use this brown. It's called brown. For the outline, I'm going to start it all the way over here.
There's my stem. It's just my stem is really just a thick line that I'm drawing, you see? And then I'm going to make this leaf just a little thinner. So remember, it's like a cat eye. I'm going to go out like this. Come to a point right there. Now I'll start again at the stem. Come out and back in to meet that point, like that. I'm tracing it over so it's a little darker. Nice. Okay, time for the veins. Why do leaves need veins? Do you know why? Because it's a way to distribute all the nutrition to the whole leaf. Keeps the leaf alive. Brings food. So, there are our veins, our very important veins. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to use my other brown crayon, and to be specific, just in case you're wondering, it's called chestnut. Let's see what chestnut looks like. Oh, it's about the same. A little reddish. That's a nice color. Okay. Now you can choose whatever brown color you like. If you don't have chestnut, do not fret. Use a different brown color and I'm sure it's going to turn out marvelous. Okay, cool, I'm almost finished coloring my leaf. And it looks awesome. Watch out for any spots that don't have color, you fill them in. There. Wow! Love it.
All right, it's time to make our acorns and pumpkins. So we're going to start off with the acorn, and you can use the same brown that you used for the other leaf. I already made my little stem right there, but just a reminder, make sure that you draw that stem where that crease is. Okay, now acorns can be brown and some of them are also green, but I'm going to make them brown today. Here we go. So there's our stem, just a nice thick line, and I'm using this side of the paper, not the whole thing, because this piece of paper is gonna also have a pumpkin on it. So let's leave this side for the acorn. Now acorns have caps, and they're such cute little caps. It's let's see, follow my shape here. We're gonna go out.
And then in. So it's roundish. Like this. You see that? Yeah, I made it really light, so don't make it heavy yet, because we're not absolutely sure. Okay, then we're gonna go from the other side, out, and then down, and then back in to meet at a point. There's always a meeting point. Okay? There's our acorn. Now let's actually make the cap of it. So I'm gonna start where my stem is. And oh yeah, first of all, how about we do this? Our little cap is going to go up to about here. Yeah, so just draw a line from here to here, from one side to the other, towards the top part of your acorn. Now go back to your stem, and we're going to create a nice little cap for it. A little darker line, make it roundish, like that. Doesn't have to be super straight. And then back in like a hat. Aw, look at that. Look at it. Oh, I love acorns. Okay, let's do it again. Just trace over it. Give it a nice, strong line. Okay, so there's my cap. I used this brown color for the cap, and I'm going to color the cap in. Color the cap in. Now you might walk around sometimes and find acorns that have lost their caps. And my kids used to search for acorns and find just the caps. They'd think it's so funny and they'd stick them on their fingertips. Alright. Then I'm going to take my other my other crayon and create the body of my acorn. Okay, so I'm going to trace this line, make it a little darker. Whoopsies, slipped. Oh well, my acorn's going to be a little bit misshaped. Okay. And then I'm going to color that one in. You know what? I want a lighter color for my body. So I'm going to look for a lighter shade of brown if I can. Let's see. But if you like the color of yours, go ahead and color on. Color on. I think I'm going to actually use this colored pencil. See what's going to happen. Yeah. No, it's almost the same color. I think I'm going to mix it in with a little yellow, honestly. Because I want them to be different colors. A little slightly different color. So I'm going to find the yellow and mix it in. There's the yellow. Let's see. Color in. Just to give it a little bit of a tan color. Not too dark. Just a tinge of yellow. A hint of yellow. There we go. Yes, acorn.
Okay, Then it's time for our pumpkin. So guess what? You're going to turn your paper to the side like this. First, let's make a rectangle lightly with our crayon rectangle. Actually, you can just go like from here to here. Make a line, and this is a rectangle, right? That's a rectangle. We need to figure out where the middle of my pumpkin is going to be, and it's going to be right here. So let's just draw a line right there. Pumpkin's middle is going to be right there. That's where the stem is going to be. Hey, why don't we just make that the stem? This is the stem. We're going to start from the stem right here. And we're going to go out like that. Nice curved line out
to the side. And then we're going to take this one, and we're going to go out to the sides the same way. Wow! But then make our way down. Whoa, that's going to be a big pumpkin. Okay, and then right here we're going to complete the pumpkin's bottom. So we'll go down the side here. Cool. And then maybe a little bit of the bottom comes up like this. Nice! Okay, we're going to make this a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. What? Yes, we are.
I have a purple pencil. Okay, let's make the eyes. Mine are going to be happy eyes. Okay, how do you make happy eyes? Well, you go like this. You make two lines like so. Can you see that okay? There you go. You make two lines like so, separated like that, and then you take the inner points of those lines and you create an arch. See? And then you take the outer point and you create another arch above your little arch. So it kind of looks like a horseshoe. Then you would do it on the other side. Yay! Ooh. There we go. Let's color that in.
Purple. Or black if you're using a black crayon. I like this color. Nice, strong purple color. Okay. I think purple is a popular Halloween color too. When I dress up for Halloween, I dress up as a witch. And I wear a purple hat with black ribbons.
There we go. We have our purple eyes. Now we need our triangular nose. So let's start right here in the middle of its face. Okay, and we're going to make a triangle with three sides. 1, 2, 3. What? It's already looking like a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern. It's so beautiful. Then we color it in.
There's its nose so it can breathe. Now we need to make a smile. Now the smile's a little tricky because I'm going to make it very toothy.
We're going to make 2 lines, one on each side. Okay, 2 short lines like this.
You see that? Under the eyes, pretty much? Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to then create little teeth. So we go down and then up in a diagonal. That's the first tooth. And then we go down and then we go across a little bit and then down and up, across, down and up, across, down and up. And we meet on the other side. That's fantastic. Okay. And then we go on to this side. Well, you can't see it, but we go on this side. No, let's start on this side so you can see it better. We go on this side and we're going to make a line that goes down like this. And then a line across. And we just kind of we follow this contour here. Up, down, across, up, down, across, up, down, across, and up to meet the other side. There's our jack-o'-lantern smile. Voila! Color time. I love seeing jack-o'-lanterns with the lights inside, the candles, or some people put fake candles in there. And it glows in the dark. So cool. Okay, so there we go. It's got its smile. What a happy jack-o'-lantern. Hello, happy jack-o'-lantern. Especially with those smiling eyes. Love it. I'm trying not to color over my purple parts. Little strokes here and there. I'm gonna turn it around. Cover it like this, so my hand's not blocking the way. Isn't this fun? I'm having so much fun. I love making things. Okay. There we go. My pumpkin's all done. How about yours? Is your pumpkin all done? I'm an acorn. Alright, so that is finished.
Let's get another piece of paper and we are going to make a scarecrow. What? A scarecrow? Yes. So many fun things. Okay, for our scarecrow, the scarecrow, by the way, lives in the pumpkin patch where you're going to get your pumpkin that you're going to carve into a jack-o'-lantern. So it's all connected. So here, the crease is on the side. Okay, because his arm is going to be over here. All right.
I think we should use a pencil to outline our scarecrow. So let's use a pencil. Okay, so his arm, let's make his head first. Don't go too close to the top because then your head is not going to have enough room for a hat. And all scarecrows, we know, wear a hat. Okay, so how about leave a little bit of room here and we're going to make his head. His head's going to be round. Just like that. And he's going to have these cute beady eyes. One eye. Two eyes. Two eyes. His first eye and his second eye. I don't know which one came first. And then we're going to have a little patch of a nose that's shaped like a triangle. So let's make an upside down triangle. Oh, should it be upside down? I'm going to make mine upside down. You don't have to make it upside down. But I'm making it upside down so it kind of looks like a kitty. And then we'll put little stitches on it. Doot, 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 doot. You see the stitches? Look at the stitches. It's not focusing. Okay. There are the stitches. And then his big smile. With his rosy cheeks. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow or Miss Scarecrow. Okay, now we need the hat. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. What I want you to do for the hat is to draw a line above his eyes like this. Okay? And then you're going to continue this line out and then come back in and make a little loop or a curve. Then you're going to go to the other side, continue that line over, and curve under. Or curve below it, actually. And that's his hat. Okay, let's go ahead and decorate his hat with some lines, like somewhat of a cross hatch, where we go across and then we go down. So it's like a straw hat. And then you can do that same thing here, and over here, across, down, to make his straw hat. And let's see, if you want to decorate the hat with a ribbon or whatever, you can. I'm going to also create, oh, let's do that later. I was going to say about his hair, but we'll leave the hair later. The straw hair. Now, let's get his outfit. So, we're going to start with his arm. And his arm, one of his arms is not going to have a hand. Okay? Sorry. Go all the way across to where your crease is. Okay? Make a nice wide arm. There, all the way across. And then his other arm, sure, will have a hand. It's gonna be a short arm. Okay, so there's his one arm with his hand. Okay. And then his shirt. It's a big floppy shirt. Yay! With big buttons. How about a collar? Like this. A collar. I just drew a line going diagonally down his body and then back up to where his chin is. And then another line from his other arm over here, coming down diagonally and then meeting up at his chin. Oh, he's so handsome. Okay, and then we've got buttons. Big buttons. Those are made out of circles. Buttons. Alright, and we just need a little bit of, to make it look patchy, we're going to add some cross-hatching lines. Like this, over here. So, across, across, and down, down, down. Across, across, and down, down, down. Across, across, and side, side, side. I went down, down, down first. Oh, he should have a pocket. Look at that. So I just drew a line across and then a U-shaped line. I think we are ready to color him in. Or her in. Whatever. Okay, so the shirt I am going to make blue. Blue shirt with my blue crayon. And so let's color in the shirt. Blue like the sky. But don't color the crayons yet. Look out. Going down the side of his shirt. Oh, gotta shimmy through the buttons. Shimmy through the buttons. There we go. I'm gonna flip it over, make it easier for me to color. There we go. I think I'm gonna make his pocket a different color. I'm gonna make his pocket. I'm gonna make his pocket purple. There you go. And his buttons are gonna be brown. Brown buttons. Pretty good so far. I missed a spot on his shirt right here. I'm kind of outlining it a little bit because I feel like I would like some dark spots on his shirt. Make it more defined. I think it makes it look better. Yeah, makes it pop. I'm gonna also outline his buttons. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I'm going to color his gloves gray. Gray gloves. I can't wait to draw all the straw. So let's get to it. Well, not yet. We still have to make his face. All right. So let's make his face an orange color. Let's go around his cheeks. His face was made out of his head was made out of a sack that might have had seeds in it. Or chicken feed. Or something. Dirt. Here we go. His cheeks are going to be pink or red, whatever you have, but I'm gonna make it reddish. This color is called red violet. Ooh, fancy. Cheeks. It's a little dark than I wanted, so I'm going to use a pink instead. Pink. There, much better. Oh yeah, looks good. And his hat is gonna be yellow because it's made out of straw. Yellow, where are you? Here I am. Yellow. Cool. Great. Okay, I really wish I had black. Then I would make his collar black. But oh well. How about I make it gray so it matches with his gloves? good looking. Okay, so now, last but not least, we're going to give him some hay hair. Hay hair. And it just sticks out from everywhere. So you can make hair sticking out of here. And they're just these lines that are coming out. Hay hair. See? Like that. Sticking out. You can make the hay coming out of his neck. Like that. You can make the hay coming out of his arms. You make it the hay coming out of the bottom of his shirt. And I'm making these really straight lines as much as I can so that shows that the hay is kind of rigid, like that. Kind of hard to bend, you know? Hay is tough. So there is our nifty looking scarecrow. Woohoo! Looking good.
Time for our ghost and pie. We're going to use this side of our paper. The top of his head's going to be right here.
Like that. Okay, so I just drew these two lines coming off the top of the paper. That's his head. And then it drapes down. Woo! And then a curvy line for the bottom of its body. And then I connect that curvy line back to the head. Woo! That's what they say. Can you make a ghost sound too? Woo! Now I'm outlining it. Woo! Okay, you can stop now. Sounding too scary for me. Now we need big hollow eyes. Big hollow eyes. Here, let's zoom in on that. Big hollow eyes. Here they come. You just make big dots like this. One big hollow eye. Another big hollow eye. Hello, hollow eyes. And its mouth. It's going, ooh, so your lips have to be puckered like you're blowing out a candle. Ooh. There's my ghost. It's cute. Ooh. Okay, nice job. Now I also like to add a little detail to the body to show that it's flowing. So I'm going to add these lines kind of curving out like that. And another line down in the middle. See? There's our ghost. You don't have to color it in. We'll just leave it like that.
Now the other side is going to be of our pumpkin. No, we just did a pumpkin. A pie. I was thinking about pumpkin pie. But it's going to be pie. Because during Thanksgiving time, you always have pie. And so what is the shape of a pie? It is a star-shaped. No. Although that would be kind of neat to make a star-shaped pie. No, it is round. So let's go get a brown crayon. And make a brown pie. So we're going to create this pie here, and we're going to make a circle that touches our edge here.
Yes, we are. Circle, make it round, but don't make it too big that it touches our ghost. Ah! That was close. That was very close. Let's do that again, though. Make it a little darker. There we go. Hello, ghost. Ah, my name is Pie. There we go. I'm already getting hungry with this pie. Okay, so the pie has this edge that's a little bit, the pie crust. And so, well, let's get to that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and make an inner pie, the inner circle that creates the inside of the pie, or the body of the pie. So we'll go like this. But I'm going to make a apple pie. So I'm going to take my crayon and create these little, I forgot what they call it. But it's these cuts in the pie so the top pie can steam. And so here's a cut here, and a cut here, and a cut here, and a cut here, and a cut here. Yes, that's right. Then the crust usually is a little bit wavy. So let's make a wavy by using little loops like this. Love some pie. That looks delicious. Okay, time to color in the pie. I kind of need a peach color. Do you see a peach color in here? If I don't find a peach color, then I'm going to improvise. And I'm going to use a light orange. Or maybe even use a light brown. Yeah. Okay. Let's do. And then a slightly brown crust, a golden brown crust for my pie. Oh, this looks so delicious. I can smell it. When I was a kid, I didn't really like apple pie because I thought it tasted too tart. But now that I'm a little older, I love it. The tart is a nice complement to the sweet. Or it complements the sweet. It balances it out. The tartness. There's our delicious pie. I think the ghost is going to eat our pie. Yay! Time to cut things out. All right, go get your scissor. It's time to cut out some of these characters. Or all of them, actually. I'm going to start off with my ghost. Here we go. Now make sure that you don't cut across the crease, across his head like that, but you can go downward. Totally fine. Here we go.
Ooh. If you open it up, you'll find that there's another ghost in there. So you just need to get your gray crayon.
Make a face. Ooh. With its drapey lines. Now I have two ghosts. Yeah, you can outline it too if you like. Alright, now our pie. Now, you don't have to go full on, cutting out every detail like this, trying to cut like that. You don't have to do that. You can just go around it. But if you want to, you can do that. Cut out every little bit. Or just simply go around it. Yeah, totally fine. There we go. Pie. Okay. Put your scraps in the trash. And voila! Open up the pie. See what happens. Here's another pie. Here's another pie. And so you just want to go ahead and make the other pie. 2 pies and 2 ghosts. Whee! This is so exciting. Time to cut out our snowflake man. No, it's not a snowflake man. It's a scarecrow. Okay, remember his arm's right here, so don't cut it. No. Cutting around my not my snowman. We're not there yet, Lori. Oh, goodness. Yes, we're not in December yet. Slow down. Okay. What a nice outfit this.
Toss the scraps. Hello, my beautiful scarecrow. And what do we have? Another one, but guess what? We don't need another one. We just need one scarecrow. So you can just save that one for later, or if you really want to make another scarecrow, make one. I'm going to use just one. Okay, let's do the acorn and the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern. Here we go.
Snip off the side. And I'm going to cut this in half to make it easier. See? Now I'm going to concentrate on cutting my pumpkin. Yes, sir. There we go. Happy jack-o'-lantern. Glowing so bright in the evening night. Evening night, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's our jack-o'-lantern.
Now for the acorn. I definitely want 2 acorns. So let's cut the acorn out. Nice. Let's take out the other acorn. It's hiding in there. Yeah. This is going to be easy. You just draw the cap on there and color the cap.
Brown. Brown. Whoops. Whoa. It's trying to escape. My acorn.
How'd you do? See, so the reason why I don't want you to cut it is because you're going to have that little connection here, and when you paste it onto your string, it's going to pair up like that. Great, so now we have our leaves. So let's get out our cat eye leaves and cut around those.
Time Try not to cut. And here's your leaf. That's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut this other, well, let's do this one first. All right. I would like 2 yellow leaves. Yes, ma'am. Color in the stem. And then create the veins, which we are so pro at doing now because we know how to, we've done it before. So we make our leaf veins. And why do you make your leaf veins? Because it helps them to eat. That's how they get their nutrition distributed through their bodies.
It's like the delivery route. Voila, leaf.
Okay, now for the brown leaf.
A little bit too much white on that, I think. Oh, actually, I like it. It's like a border. Okay, discard.
Brown. Let's brown up this leaf hiding in there. Find your brown.
Color the stem. And then veins. This turned out to be it's kind of an orange brown. I want a brown. There we go, brown. This mobile is going to look stellar. I'm excited. Yay! I'm going to outline it just a tad. Go around the outside. Woot woot! Yeah.
Last but not least, do you remember this guy? Oh, such a beautiful leaf. Let's go ahead and cut it out.
I love maple leaves. They can get huge, as big as the size of your face. I remember when my husband and I went out to Multnomah Falls during the fall. It's where they have these really, it's up in Oregon, and they have this really huge waterfall, and it was fall time, and all the leaves were falling down from the trees, and they were of these really bright orange colors, and I held one leaf up to my face, and it covered my whole face, and I have a pretty big face. There we go. Beautiful leaf. I'm gonna have to definitely make another one of those really quick. So, color in that stem. Make the veins up to the center, and then some out to the other points. Yeah, and then some littler veins. Whoops, what happened? That vein went kind of awry. There, and color it in. Boop, 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 boop. Shibidoo up, shibidoo up. Beautiful. Maybe a little darker on the sides here. Complete! Look at all this stuff that's going to go on our mobile. Good job. High five. Boom.
Okay, now we need a ruler to measure our lovely string. Let's cut the first string at 12 and 6 inches. So that's going to be 1.5 feet. 1.5 feet. 1.5 feet is 12 inches. And then just fold this other fold the end here to the 6, and that's our 1.5 right there, and cut it carefully. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we need 2 more strings that length. So just measure your other string up against the string you just cut. Good. 3 strings. Now our other 2 strings are going to be just 9 inches right there. Okay, let's put that away. Thank you, ruler. So we have our 2 short pieces. Oops, one shorter than the other. And then our 3 long pieces. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now we're going to get our nifty hanger out, and we're going to tie them on. So let's do that now. How would we like to arrange it? Well, I can put a pie here with a leaf here. And so just place them where you like on the strings, and then you'll start pasting them on. Woohoo! So you take your first, I'm going to take my leaf, but you can take your first whatever, and get out your glue stick or glue, your wet glue, and start gluing the sides, one of the sides. Okay, and then I take it, lay the string on it. I mean, it's up to you how you'd like to situate your leaf. I think I'm going to situate it like this. Oh no, it's drying! Okay, and then fold it over. Oops, that's a big chunk of glue. Fold it over your string. Voila! Push it down, push it! So it sticks. Ooh, and now it's stuck onto that string. Marvelous. I love it. All right, so I'm going to put a pie.
Eye in the sky, you're the apple of my eye. And I'm going to put it right there like that. But first, glue. This is fancy glue. It's purple. When I was a kid, glue was white. All of it. Now it's purple? I guess so you can see where the glue is, huh? When I was a kid, I loved doing all the art projects. Loved it. Alright. Then, after you finish gluing, fold it over. Well, you put one of the pieces under the string first, of course. Then you fold it over. Push, push, push. Yes. Yes. This is so fun. Okay, and then I'm going to take another leaf and put it right over here. This is my cat eye leaf. All right. Glue, glue, glue. Most of the memorable art projects I've done is when I went to school in Japan. My dad was in the U.S. military, in the Navy. He was in the Navy. I lived in Yokosuka, in Japan, and they had art as a subject at school, and it was so much fun. There! Now I have 3 things hanging off of my... All right. Glue, glue, glue. Most of the memorable art projects I've done is when I went to school in Japan. My dad was in the U.S. military, in the Navy. He was in the Navy. I lived in Yokosuka, in Japan, and they had art as a subject at school, and it was so much fun. There! Now I have 3 things hanging off of my mobile here. Woo! So awesome. Now onto this shorter string. How about I put my scarecrow on there, like that. That's exciting. Okay, so let's glue it up. Let's glue it up. Glue. Glue, 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 glue. I can't wait to see how this looks all done. Put one side underneath your string and then fold it over. Wow! Awesome! Okay, I'm onto my 3rd string. Over here, I'm going to put another leaf down. This one, my brown one. Oh yeah, so about my art class, we did lots of stuff in art. And I don't think we made a mobile though, but we used paints and we used different kinds of inks. We did some silk screening and that was fun. We also had music, and that's where I learned how to sing a lot of different songs. Okay, I'm ready to put my leaf on here. One of the songs I learned how to sing was California, Here I Come. And it was true, because this is where I ended up. California. I'm going to make a video of California, Here I Come soon. So watch out for that. Now let's put a pumpkin right there. Maybe I'll put it lower here like this. So, maybe an acorn. Put an acorn right there. How exciting is this? Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so beautiful. It's gonna put you in the fall mood really quick. Put that leaf on there. Oh no, it's not a leaf. It's an acorn. Yes. Yay. And then pumpkin jack-o'-lantern time. Yes. Very nice. All right. Glue it up. I'm about to. What I'm supposed to do. There we go. I'm becoming a pro gluer. Okay. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. Let's put another leaf. Oh, I don't know if I want this leaf next to that leaf. Uh-oh, I'm running out of things to put on there. I better not use them all up. Okay, let me see if I have anything else I can put there later on. But I'm going to move on to this short string. And on that short string, I'm going to put my ghost. So here we go, ghost. Get ready to be purplified. This is probably the funnest part, is gluing them on here. Push, push, push. Make sure that they're on there real good. Cool. On to my last string. Okay. Oh, I've got quite a few things that I can still put on here. Alright. I can put that one on there like this. And then I think I'll put a ghost under here like this. Over there. Then I'll put, should I just make it symmetrical? Oh, my. Oh, I don't have room for everything. Maybe I'll have to stick this leaf down here on the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Cool. I have it planned out. I have a plan. All right. Let's take this maple leaf here, this beautiful, beautiful maple leaf, and start gluing this. Putting glue on it. Ah! Are getting very sticky. How about yours? Uh-oh, my leaf is upside down. That's okay. Okay, time for pie. Hello, pie. I'm gonna eat you. Another pie that I didn't really like very much was like cherry pie when I was a kid. And I think I like it now. I need to try it out again to see if I really like it. But I think I like it now. Because I had some before, maybe 2 years ago, and I was okay with it. So maybe, so the thing is, you never know when you're gonna like a piece, you're never gonna know if you're gonna like some different kinds of foods until later. You know, you might not like it today, but you might end up liking it a couple years down the road. Because your body changes, and your mouth, your tongue changes, and it starts to like more things. Okay, I'm going to put my yellow leaf on there now. And also, oh, I got a little bit of glue on the table. I can just wipe it up. There we go. My acorns going on the bottom. Acorn on the bottom, acorn on the top, acorn on the side, and acorn on the... Here we go. Perfecto mundo. Okay, a couple more to add on. My little ghosty ghost right there. Yes, ghost. I kind of want I want the string to go right through the top of his head. So I'm going to create a little hole. And the way you would do that is you would create, you would cut in a triangle. Like this. You see? Cut a little triangle out, upside down triangle. And... oh, it's a Shamu ghost. Okay, so I'm sticking it right there. Thread the string through the top of his head, her head, his head, its head, and apply your glue. Great. Awesome. Lay that string right there, and then fold it down. There's your ghost. Ooh. And I'm missing a piece. Where's my leaf? Oh, my extra leaf right there. I'm going to put it right there. Like this. Okay. Last but not least, this leaf was very patient, waiting for its turn. Good job, leaf. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Yay! Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow. We need a little sign for our autumn. So, what I did was I took my hanger and I laid it on a piece of paper like this. You see? And then I outlined my hanger. I created it's going to be like a little necklace, like a little necklace for your hanger right here, that arch, and then a larger, so you're creating like a banner or a panel in a way. That's going to stretch across your hanger like this, and then a little bit of leeway on top, the sides, a little bit of leeway here. It's going to drape across and it's going to be our little autumn banner. It's going to look so cute. Let's decorate that little banner with brown around the sides. Oh, that's not brown. This is brown. There you go. And just outline the whole thing with brown. Now, of course, you can choose whatever color you like, but I'm choosing these colors because they remind me of fall.
Time to cut it out. Okay, toss the scraps. Get your mobile carefully flat like this. And what's going to happen is the blank piece is going to go on the bottom underneath it, underneath your hanger, and then the top piece is going to go over it. And we're going to use glue to glue it all together and make it stay put. So let's do that right now.
Line it up. Line it up.
I am so excited. It looks so good. Autumn, and look at all the cool things we put on it. Ghosts, acorns, jack-o'-lanterns, scarecrows and leaves, autumn leaves with our little banner of autumn. Aren't you so pleased? It looks so good. Where are you gonna hang it? Well, awesome job. You did great. And I would love to see how your mobiles turned out. I really would. So why don't you share it with me? Show me a picture or send it to me in the comments below. And I'm sure you're going to get a lot fancier than I did. And I would too. I might just go ahead and add more to that and then share it again later, because it was so much fun. And now I have so many more ideas stirring in my brain. So anyway, happy fall, happy autumn, and I'll see you next time.